massive glitch that sometimes happens where it's like the game just like fucks up. Again, it's like big China trying to take me out because they know I know the truth. I remember I was on like X. It was like they always had those stupid like infographics. And there was one that was just like what would happen if like all black people left America immediately. And I didn't know if it was a joke or not. Because like the first thing they like the one it was like they were like it was like, well, first of all, immediately that would be like 30 to 40 million people would have to go, would like go leave the population. And they were like, I'm not even kidding. I think like the second fact they brought up was like it was like 60% of like basketball players would go. I was like, this has got to be a joke. And then it was like 50% of like nurse cares would also like drop. I was like, well, that's pretty bad. And they were like, it was like the next one was like rappers or something. Like, it's like sorry, like 80% of rappers would go. I was just like, this is just crazy. And then it was like, I think they brought up one about like the business, like black-owned businesses or something like that, which brought in like, it wasn't like a shy, like a small amount. But I don't actually know what the global. But I think they said there was like they contribute to like 5% of the America's GPD. So I mean, interesting, because there's 14% of them, isn't there? But only 5% contribute. Interesting, right? I was just like, I just couldn't believe how like candid they were. Just like, they said something like they said like basketball and sports games will be much different. Which is true, isn't it? It's just like, but there's probably something to be like said about that, because it's like, no offense, it's like football just is like that now. It's just watch football and it's like, oh yeah, okay, we got this whole like British born shit again. It's just like, this is their loophole, so they can just have tons of black guys just playing in their team. I mean, at this rate, I don't know, like, I can't see what's gonna happen. So the boomers are like pretty much, they're like losing a lot of their influence now. Just because every single day, they're getting older and older. And just people are just taking them less and less seriously, because they're just coming out just being like, ridiculous. Like, a lot of them are just stupidly left. Just, the left just look like a joke. Oh, thanks, dude. The left are just coming across as just like absolutely insane. And I completely agree. I just feel like I can't, if I just sort of can just get the vibe that someone's probably like left leaning, I just can't usually bother to like really. Or like if I come across them on X, I just usually will just like shitpost them as their replies. Because I've just learned that any time you'll come across, you'll just waste your time. They're not going to care about anything you say. So you might as well just try and like get one on top of them, just either ignore them, or just, I don't know, just post stupid videos, stupid pictures. Then at least they'll reply and they'll probably give you a little bit of. It clearly just shows you're too stupid by posting this picture of you, a picture of you with your face AI'd on the Night Professor. Clearly shows you're too scared. So you've had to put this picture as a way to like humiliate yourself. So I will go easy on you. Some bullshit like that. That's what you live for. Right, I want to try and use my shotgun. I do. Yeah. Search for the hero inside yourself. Search for the hero inside. Search for my penis inside yourself. Searching for my penis inside. It's like, even when I tell my dad about like the India posts I see, he just always goes, "It's not that bad. It's all meant to be really lovely, isn't it?" I'm like, no, you need to. I don't want to like sit and be like one of these deranged ones. People are just gonna send you shit. Like, he probably just doesn't get it, 'cause he does go on X, but he won't see this shit. And he just won't tell him that. He'll just see like all like the like curated videos where it's like in New Delhi, and it's like the most rich area, and they've like, oh, I've just been killed 3 times. Just let me die. But yeah, I do get that, and it's just it's the annoying thing. Is, yeah, I think I do kind of feel, I'm not gonna like sound super arrogant, but I don't care anymore. It's whatever. Just when I heard Sydney Sweeney like sort of like getting that stick from that woman, I was just kind of like, oh, it just come across as just like this like like insecure like woman who's just obviously intimidated by this more attractive woman. So they gotta like use any means they can to just try and like, I suppose, get one on top of them. So they know they can't like do it by like sexual attraction. So they've got to like try and outsmart them, I suppose. And it's like, and that's just happened to me, and I've just been like obviously aware it's happening. I just felt that with like her. You could tell like within like the first couple questions, she was just like, okay, I can tell you're just trying to get like a little bit of a gotcha on me, but. And it's that face that like I just get as well. It just kind of like, you know that this person's just not gonna, it isn't your friend. It isn't, and you'll never be friends with them because they just obviously are like insecure in themselves, and you remind them of the worst things about themselves just by your existence. And that could just be because I'm white. It could be just because I am like, yeah, in good shape. I'm well spoken. These are all factors. I've got a deep voice. I've got a British accent. These are all going to be like multipliers that are just going to like play on like insecure people, and they just get really. And then it's like, if they know I can draw as well, they get really offended by that. Or like, you know, I can cook good meals, they get really annoyed by that. I can play piano. Oh, they hate that. They really hate it. Oh, can you imagine having to do that? Oh, can you imagine being able to do that, dude? But it's like if like someone like Henry Cavill can do it, that's great, that's good. But it's not. It's because the people who actually like Henry Cavill are usually like women, and yeah, probably like secure dudes who are just like, oh, I appreciate he's like a good actor, and he is good looking. I just appreciate it. But the people who don't like him, unless there's like a really good reason, are probably going to be like insecure guys, like. Either that it could be any race, but it probably will likely be other like black people, or like potentially like Indians and Chinese guys, Asian guys, because they're not going to be good. They won't be happy that the gaze has been taken away. Like their girlfriend might like secretly fancy them, so that's just really angry at them. Because that guy deep down knows that there is a position that essentially, if Henry Cavill was like desperate enough to like hit on this girl, he knows that she would probably go with him, and that's just great. A lot of dudes that can grate on them. That's why I just think it's never a good idea if you're a bloke just to like let your girl, like your wife, or have like a celebrity crush and sort of tell you about it, because that basically is what that means. And I'm not trying to like be like scare people, but there are like certain celebrities who, you know, they don't care. Like someone like Drake, he'll probably sleep with loads of married women. He wouldn't give a fuck. They'll just blame it on the woman, and the women will get in trouble for it anyway because it's society. But like that's what I think like it's been designed to do. They've given like black guys like loads of money because they know women just get enamored by more like the money and just like more of the experience and the power. And also they've taught like all women to view all men the same. That's the other secret part. That's the part where they do when you go into like university. And that's important because it's then when the like black people do harm them, not physically, but just like even if it's like pump and dumping, because it will mostly be black guys because they're more horny. It's more that's why it's like more they're more my dick. That's where that meme comes from. Wait a minute, are you talking to me? You shouldn't be able to hear this, should you? Oh, thank you. Get up, my boys. Oh! No, I don't think it was me. It's just someone on the chat was like, "Get alive." I was like, "Oh god, that does sound like quite a good like something that I probably would say if I was listening to someone like playing a game or going on like a diatribe." But they shouldn't be able to hear me, and I don't have any people listening. This is just for my secret is. Yeah, that's sort of what happens, isn't it? Oh, you motherfucker. I don't really like this level. I know like, that probably sounds a bit like... a bit like spoiled. Oh, see. I mean, I appreciate it being here because like they've done a really good job. Like they basically most of the buildings you can go in, which is really exciting. They've done such a good job of just. This is like another one of the I suppose like the first FPS I played where I thought, well, yeah, this feels like again next gen. Like none of the Call of Duties I played have felt like this. But this has just been like nice, real bombastic, crazy game, huge scale, graphics are phenomenal, loads of people, and it plays really well. So unfortunately, that is like one of the something you've got to think about now. It's like actually, is the game even going to like run? Oh, he's at the top. Oh. Thanks, man. They're everywhere. Oh, I love it. Dun 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 dun. Oh, I love Calm. Where the hell are they? Woo! Stuff like this is quite cool. It's just like it's just actual hell. It's just like everyone's in the middle. There's 4 places you can come in, and I just fucking hate people everywhere. Yeah, this game just looks great. Like, it just looks phenomenal. Plays great. I mean, I've been playing this for such a long time. I wonder if I bought this like on the 20th or something. I was like, such a good gun. This. Oh, blasted. Oh, that's gonna be bad. Okay, so see.
Enemies are attacking Bravo. Right, our troops are attacking Echo.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Delta is under hostile attack.
Oh, Willies and Pooh. I don't know what I was doing. There's like a James Bond game that coming out like next year. It actually looks really good. Like I don't know what they've done with like the graphics or the physics, but it looks really good. Like I watched them for a demo where they were like just driving to some castle, and even like the drive looked incredible. It was so good. The graphics just were so nice. And it looked like the gameplay just looked really interesting. The physics and stuff just looked really interesting. There's like a level where you were in a plane, and it was like you had to like change the angle of the banking of the plane, left or right, and it, like as you do it, you're in the plane. You can just like everything shifts, and you could use it to like crush your opponents and stuff with like the cargo. It was a really cool idea. I was like, well, good. It's like a nice British icon, isn't it? Don't really have very many of them anymore. So, nice little hurrah to... But I don't know, like, how it works. If it's just, like, all the different James, that could be real sick. If they, like... It was, like, every single level was, like, a different Bond. How did he even get away? How did he even get away? Got him. Yeah, the guns just are just so much better. Like at this point, but this gun, I think I've just picked up. It's so good. That's what I mean. The game is a bit broken. But it is one of those things, isn't it? Like, what can you do? Because the only thing you can really do is like you proper weight all of all the guns. Like even that, like it's so good. The accuracy is just phenomenally good. Jesus. Dude, I need ammo. Okay, we're fine. I smoke weed, not cat. That's a good thing. Mr. Garrison lives. I suppose I probably should use this sword because it's probably the class I don't really. I don't know why I don't use it a lot. I just think it's a bit bare bones. Although even though you can hold two guns, which is actually really good. Oh, you son of a bitch! I don't get a second to do anything. Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! Oh dear, I'm dead. 10 bullets in your head. Custard cream, help me, you're part of the team. I mean, this gun has made this sort of class like worth playing. I mean, that's almost the worst thing. Is that he's now like just about good enough to almost just be like what I deem like a normal boss. like he's actually good to play, and I think that's the problem. Is that you have to be a bit stubborn, and you do have to like stick it in. Because I probably still play the assault class for like a couple of hours still in total. But it's not until like the second to last gun I got where I just feel like, okay, yeah, now this just feels like any standard Call of Duty gun you'd get in terms of just like how powerful it is and how accurate it is. Whereas before then, every other gun has just felt a little bit like lackluster. It was like bolt action rifle or like just a DMR. Like, Jesus. I love calm. Get me Maltese. No one ever heals you. The game is so selfish. I remember that was the same problem when I was playing on Battlefield 1. And it's like, again, it's like even when I feel like there's just like almost like a different community when you play on like on the computer only. It seems like everyone talks in the computer version. Because every time I'd watch like anyone do the reviews, everyone's very quick to talk. Everyone's like pally, all chatty. When you do it online, you just get angry Indian men who just yell at you. Maybe like a Eastern European guy will just be like, "What are you doing? Shut up! Stop talking! Stop it! This is not talk game. This is peace game." I was like, okay, sorry. Stop it. No one wants to hear your stupid voice, you dumb fuck. No one likes you. And the space is just like what it is. It is just what it is like online. Just a bunch of angry people telling you they hate you. Because they're in pain and all their teeth are covered in sores. And it's all my fault. It's all Wai's fault. But Wai did it all. Even though he is Wai, but I'm a different type of Wai to him. I'm the evil Wai. Because I've got like the posh voice. Dun 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 dun. You can touch my dick and balls. Touch my dick and balls. You can touch my dick and you can touch my dick and. Dude. Oh. Dude, I'm about to be sick. I mean, that's a crazy amount of experience. It's like nuts, so I could level up in like one go. Yeah, I killed it with this, didn't I? Times 2. That was pretty good, wasn't it? Oh, now we're cooking. Oopsie daisy. Oh, now we're good. Oh yeah. This is gonna be good. I don't think I used this, did I? Have an illegal immigrant holiday. Nah. That don't impress me much. What's the light machine gonna get? Get kills under 15 meters with a shotgun. Okay, I mean that does sound like what I'm trying to do. Good thing is we'll be able to give all of our like hard-earned country to like a bunch of Indians, which would be really good. I think they really want to use it. Like I've heard how happy they are to be here. It's like a whole new country for them to like do whatever they want to. They're gonna cover everything in like doo-doo juice. They will. Everyone knows they love doo-doo juice.
Mission objectives are ready for capture. We need to hold the majority to take ground.
Grab what you can.
Okay, we have secured objective Alpha. Move to attack the marked objective.
Yeah, so like every time I heard like Angry Joe play the game, everyone's all like giggling, having a good time, joking. Every time I was playing with Chow on it, I told you everyone just be like, "Shut up! Get out of the chat, you stupid idiot! Why are you white? You stupid white boy! Hey white boy, you gonna cry?" And that was just literally my whole experience the whole time. I was like, I love you guys. I love you guys. He tried to be tricky dicky, and I stopped him. He did try to be tricky dicky.
Be advised, all control of Bravo has been lost. We hold the majority of objectives. Keep it up, and we'll take more ground.
Remember, that's what the immigrants want. They want to smear doo-doo juice all over this country. But they've forgotten one thing. I'm not allowed to talk about it.
Alpha has been removed from the operation. Alpha has been neutralized.
I'm going in. Ooh, just open my sack.
Objective Foxtrot has been
Open your sack on Saviour's Day. I wouldn't suggest doing that. And she's calling me on the Saviour's Day. So they don't want that either. They don't want that. They want to have like goat and curry day instead of Christmas. I'm telling you. You think, oh, that's racist. It's not. You're like, what even is goat and curry day? I'm not sure. I didn't even ask. But they want that. And you know what they're going to say? They're going to use racism. Because what even is racism? Racism is just what weak people use when they know they'll just get destroyed because they'll get teased. But you know what's sick? Every other race does it. Worse, much worse. I told you, I've seen it for my own self. I've seen like the Chinese, they fucking hate like most races. They literally only, they probably don't respect me for being a British anymore. They probably would respect Americans. But aside from that, they don't give a fuck about like black and like Filipinos or Mexicans.
Be advised, hostile troops
They don't care.
objectives.
Like white people are the only like group where if we all get together, it's a problem. Black people, oh, just watch any Kai Cenat stream. There's about 50 black guys in a room, and that's okay. But if I try to have a barbecue and I probably invite like 10 black white mates, I'll probably get in trouble. They'll send like a Muslim man to come around to like make sure that like everything's alright. Make sure we're not trying to talk about like I don't know, trying to like take down the establishment. Even though that's exactly what they do in the mosques. But that's okay because that's the destruction they want. Oh, that's fine. Oh, there's people here. Ooh. Homie. I actually watched an episode of The Simpsons, and I remember even thinking the title was weird because it was called Homie the Clown. I was like, why isn't it Homer the Clown? I was like, isn't Homie like Marge's nickname for like Homer? So why is it Homie the Clown? Homer the Clown just sounds funnier anyway. But it wasn't, it was called Homie the Clown. But anyway, that guy's name's Homie, so that's why this came. But isn't that just random now? All the episodes, I watched one episode. And it was that one. Crazy, right? Actually crazy. Oh, good.
We have initiated our attack on Charlie. Be advised, enemies are attacking Bravo.
Okay, yeah, he's a... I was like, why is that guy crawling? Yeah, there's a reason he was crawling.
Attention, hostiles are attacking objective Echo.
We are attempting to capture Bravo.
Oh, good.
The enemy has secured more objectives. Let's strike back.
Oh. I just got a ghost cracked the whip. We lose many of our basketball players. I was like, oh no, really? But they're all like such good people. When you get to know them. Especially considering it's definitely been like no match fixing. So again. Uh-oh. Oh, you bastard. No one comes to help, of course not. No one ever helps. I'm not kidding. I'm sorry. That's a bit hyperbolic. People do. All right. See, it is.
The enemy has secured more objectives. Let's strike back. We have light armored vehicles ready for combat. Move to attack the marked objective. Our troops are attacking Charlie.
Of course. That's basically the story of my life. It's basically like my life as a white male. Just walk over a mile. Oh, thanks, dude. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you so much!
Oh my goodness.
Secured more objectives.
Oh my goody aunt.
Delta is under hostile attack.
See, he helped me. Bit of teamwork. Open my sack on Savior's Day. I want to use. I want to have the Magnum. I probably will then start using it a bit more. It's just like grind again. You want to use shitty pistols. Who wants to use a pistol?
Maintain our lead on objectives, then we can take more ground. Be advised, enemies are attacking Bravo. We are attacking objective Delta.
Dude, I'm about to be sick.
Objective Echo has been lost.
That is a shit gun.
Our troops are attacking Delta.
Hey, fuckhead.
The enemy has a lead on objective health. We are about to take ground. Right, we are targeting Charlie.
Where is he?
We need defensive support on the mark.
Oh my goodness. Oh, so goodness. Oh boy. Oh god. Oh god.
Hostile forces have taken ground. Charlie is gone. Fight for all remaining objectives. All right, we have initiated our attack on Echo.
Shot him right in the captain right in the face.
We now control more objectives.
Just put a cap in his ass. Just put a cap in his ass. Just put a massive cap in his ass.
Heavy armor ready for combat.
Just put a massive cap in my ass. Do you see what I'm saying? Someone's just swearing at you.
We need attack support on the marked objective.
Oh, I managed to like tap him. I like It shouldn't be funnier that he's on fire, but it is funny that he's on fire. You just know that it is funny.
Maintain the stalemate, and the objective is ours.
I can't believe it. I just Bugsy Malone to him. Now, yeah, look, now he's gonna kill me. That probably wasn't, but... team can't wash itself. Dude, I'm gonna be sick. He is right. He's out of order, but he's right.
We need defensive support on the marked objective.
Oh.
We currently hold more objectives. Our forces are close to taking territory.
Oh, story of my life. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I don't think he did that, did he? Who did that? Oh, hello.
Defend the position.
Oh, I love Willies. Oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Heavy armored vehicles prepped and ready to go.
Jesus. I had some good friends in there.
We have initiated our attack on Echo.
We now control more objectives. Defend all positions.
Here's a little something from the CIA. Yeah, I did it. I took it out.
Objective Charlie is under hostile.
Oh my goodness. Oh my sweet lord. Cause I'll be your hero, baby. Can I wish away the pain? Jävla visst var det. What do you think? Go for C? Ugh. Oh shoot. Okay.
Engaging objective Echo.
Get ready, because it's about to get painful, really. You ready? Whoa. Whoa. That's a cool tag.
More objectives.
The main thing is I tried.
Defend the position.
Can we actually do it? Go, go, go! I secretly harbor racist. Ah! Why? Of course that happens. Of course it's only me. Of course no one heals me. Or maybe. No. Don't be dumb. Why would they do that? Why are we so like hellbent on this? I can't get it.
We now hold more objectives. Secure our defenses.
But where are those good old-fashioned values on which I watch? I love Family Guy.
We're targeting objective Delta. Forces are close to taking the battlefield.
I love Family Guy. Just lucky there's a Family Guy. Lucky there's a man who wants if we can do all the things that make us laugh and cry. Oh my Family Guy. Do, 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 do. Ooh, how'd you like that house? That's it. He's my Family Guy. Uh-oh, we're gonna lose. This is for Peanut. Peanut, I love you.
We are engaging objective Charlie.
This is for Peanut. Take this, Peanut. Suck it, Peanut.
Defend all positions.
Whoa.
Objective Delta.
Right on.
Be advised, hostile attack confirmed.
Yes. Huh? No. Over the wreckage, I must fix my tank. I love Peanut. No matter what, push on, my brothers. Push on, my. I love Cobb.
Attack confirmed on Charlie.
No, the immigrant's gonna win. I could. No, I love immigrants. That was crazy. Actually ridiculous. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, he kind of did it, wasn't he? Nice. Cool. Cool, dude. I do like feel like really worn out. I just think I don't know if it is just because I did the mucking out did time out. Because I did exercise. I did go to town as well. Right. I need to grind up. So why I do that? I'm gonna put this on. Okay. Yeah, people seem to love my birds. It's like a picture of there's like this at the moment. There's like this really ratchet Asian woman who she's famous because she just speaks ratchet. I don't know if it's just a thing. I'm not allowed to talk about it because I will get done for racism. But I think there is a grift going on with like the Chinese where they're aware that in their country they can't. They're not allowed to do what the Western countries do. They don't have celebrity. Like, if you go to China, it's like they're whatever their faults are with them. It's like they're also just like a bit more. I don't know. You just I don't know. There's a little bit more stoic, I suppose. A little bit more like professional. Like their celebrities generally have some kind of like air of like talent and decorum, whereas now it's just, especially in like America, everything's just dictated by, it's not the state, and that'll be the big thing, is because the overarching arbiter will be the state, essentially. So they'll let like they'll probably let you have like you know, if you're like a celebrity, as in like a musician or a sports person or an actor, yeah, they'll let you do that because they'll consider that to be like a worthwhile, noble reason. And you're someone of a celebrity status. Like people want you to become like them, and that's almost what it used to be like. It used to be almost you had a certain like select number of celebrities, even if it was just 1,000. But like the ultimate goal of each one of those is just like they're good people, just in terms of, well, maybe not necessarily, but I'm just because probably not anyone is. But do you know what I mean? In terms of like the way they handled themselves, there was a level of grace and decorum. They knew how to play the game. They knew how to do the junkets, and they knew how to like talk, and they knew how to like come across, and it worked. But the problem you just have now is just it's just like anyone could be famous, and I mean it. I really do mean it. And that's the problem. Is we've just been bought the psyops is basically they don't want like exceptional white people to become famous because that's the enemy. You got to remember, if you're like Russia, China, Islam, you don't want to have like smart, strong leader men to be in power because they're scared of those people, because they're the ones who are going to probably like be the biggest threat for them and not put up with their bullshit and just be like, no, we want to do things. That they want to be trying to recruit the weak people because they're like the easier ones to control, and that's what's happening is by deliberately I suppose alienating sort of like just white people, just in the sense of DEI, and just how like it's just been a mandate, and it has come out that just like a lot of like these big Hollywood like producers just said like, look, you can't have a white man being the hero in 2025. You can't do it. It's just what we've noticed is this horrible spike. We're just like, oh, the white men who even if you were to demonize them, I'm sorry, they are still the ones making like the money and paying the taxes, and you'll get like the Indian person, and this is another one where if you're like big brain, you got to not only just look at like what evidence people show you, but you also got to think like, why is it that they've shown it to you in that form? Now, this is a good one. So this is normally what the Indians do, because they've got quite a few like what I'd say like coping memes. But like one of their favorites is they pull up like the list which says like which households like earn the most, and that already might be a bit of a giveaway. But if you don't, essentially it's just, well, if it's a household, you're already like changing essentially the goalposts a bit, because it really should be per person. But the reason they don't do that is probably because it won't show that, because a lot of the Indians who are coming in here are like working dirt cheap, because that's the whole reason they're getting the job. But for them living on beans and rice, but they have the promise of, potentially like sleep with a white woman because they watch their porn and they think like all the white women here are enamored by Indian guys, which is just not true. Or they've watched The Simpsons too much, and it's their only like glimpse into like Western culture is watching The Simpsons. I don't know, listening to Asmongold, watching Andrew Tate, and like all those sort of dating coaches, and they just think like all women are just like looking for super confident people, which they are, but it doesn't matter if they're not attracted to you. To some extent, probably, if you've got enough status and wealth, but I just don't think that's going to be a good relationship. I'm sorry, like it is just apparent that the women will still want to be with the men at the end of the day that they are attracted to. That's just, you can't beat that. And yeah, you can show me like and that's just, it's different because there's also like, you get status and power. I'm talking like the general dude, the general layman that you will be, because there are too many people in the world and you can't have everyone be. And there's nothing wrong with that. You don't need to be famous. This is the biggest problem. It's just, I don't know if it comes down to this whole like, if you're like I'm black or Muslim or whatever, you've got some kind of, because there's so many of you, so you've got to like, that's why you got to work really hard to stand out, because there's just so many of you. Even like Chinese, you're a little Chinese bloke, so you got to stand out because you're like, and that's the game that we were like played. It was like, we'd be like introduced to like a black kid at school, and it'd be like, we'd all be so enamored, like, wow, you come from a country to which we don't, so you're better than us. It's like, no, why is that the case? But that's the psyops you kind of felt. So if you did anything bad to that person, they've got there's a brand new statute of laws that are going to come out now called racism. What's that? Well, we didn't have to worry about it so much back in my day, but we're going to put it in now because, like, it's not fair. It's not fair that, you might make fun of this person because of their skin color. But why? Well, it's just not fair, is it? Okay. And it's like, and then it goes again. It sort of goes into that whole free speech thing again. It's like, so is it free speech again? So it's not really free speech, is it? If you and that's basically it. That if you want to know, that is essentially like the last bastion that people of color have over white people is this notion of racism. Like China don't have it. They're like, well, they're not even like involved anyway. They're just in their own world. But if they ever do like look up and they're like, looking into like what Western world media is and just seeing the state of it, they will be like, I don't understand why they're just letting these immigrants, like these Muslims, just. It's really stupid. They're probably just like, they can't believe it. They're just like, this is actually insane. They're probably thinking, this is going to actually be really easy because they're just going to take over. And then they'll be easy to take over once they're like, if Muslims are running their show. Probably don't even know how to use the nuclear weapons. Like, I'm already like pretty confident that Hamas or just is or the deeper Muslim community that they'll be privy to all of our secrets now because you've got a Muslim in Home Secretary. But no, she won't do that. She said that she wouldn't do that. Yep. No, don't be dumb. She just looked me straight in the face and she said she will never lie. Oh, okay. And you'd be like, well, how do they get away with it then? And you'd be like, oh, well, they'll go into a mosque and they'll like go speak with this special clergyman and they'll go in a special room and there'll be like guards there and they'll say you're not allowed to, like, no one without clearance is allowed to go in there. That'll probably be where they keep, well, not to say, but there'll probably be a lot of stuff that'll be found when they, if they ever eventually do, like, go in there and have a look. Stuff that probably a lot of the world aren't going to be ready to see. But they've already said it. There was already like a video where it was like some woman had an Airbnb. And she'd rented it out and it obviously like was one of the gangs and they just ruined her place. But that wasn't even the worst part. It was just the fact like there was like just clear evidence that there was a gang going, like a grooming gang there. We just have no idea how like bad this has got. And it's just, I don't get it. It's so apparent that it's there, and it's almost like they're just gleefully gloating about it. And I don't know if it's just like they're aware that if the people find out, it will just be hell. Like they will just like probably just be a civil war. But yeah, this whole thing will be like it's gonna be bigger than probably Jimmy Savile by far. Potentially bigger than Epstein. Epstein's only big because it shone a light on just that actually there was obviously a paedophile ring, which I think everyone knew, but it was just it was. Oh, I don't want to say it's nice to have got evidence, but it was just obvious. It was reassuring, I suppose, that the guy was taken out. I think, and it is crazy because like there is like it is such a shame that he did die in a way, just because like his whole a bit. I don't want to call it a legacy because it's not, but it's just the sort of things that guy probably knew. We'll just never know. It is mad. I mean, it is just crazy just how, like, stuff like that, it's happening, and crazy stuff. Right, let me see. So how long have I been playing for? Do I have a time? Got a bit of fireworks. About an hour and a bit. Well, I've only been playing probably for about an hour, but I'll do. I'm not. I don't know if I do like the Battle Royale, to be fair. I never was a big fan of Battle Royale. No, I never played PUBG. I actually played Fortnite when it was the beta. Yeah, me and my friends, when I was in London, 2014? No, 15, 16? Sounds about right. Feels like it's like the 10-year anniversary coming up soon. I mean, that must be next year. Maybe it was 2016 then. I feel like it was around the time like Dark Souls 3 came out. Wait, have I just done this level? Oh no. What? How am I getting shot at already? Yeah, I played it, and I thought it was okay. I hated the building mechanic. I still do. Just fuck that shit. I'm glad it never. Well, I think you can play different modes now. I mean, the game's really so big now. I don't know how it works. I had like someone I knew who was in the meta, and I was like, "So can you just buy all the costumes all the time?" And he said, "No, they're only available for a little bit." I was like, "Oh, so if you want to buy the, I don't know, I think it was like Rick and Morty at the time." He's like, "No, man, Rick and Morty was ages ago. You can't buy that." Oh, okay, great. So if I played it, I just missed out on everything then. So yeah. I was like, okay. Okay. But I kind of respect that it is free to play, I suppose. So kids aren't particularly like being suckered out, and everything you buy is just cosmetic. But I don't know. I just think like how like. That was good. Look at that. I didn't think I'd ever get run over, but there you go.
Thank you.
I do think it's a bit cringe, just like the amount of characters that you have. And I don't know. I just think it's just very child. I don't know. Yeah, it's like I always see like Nicholas Diorio playing it, and again, he's probably like around my age, maybe a bit younger. And he'll be like, "Yeah, well, you play games too." Yeah, I'm playing fucking Battlefield 6, mate. Like a game with like real people getting shot, not weird cartoon characters. Or you're playing as Wednesday Addams from that weird Netflix Adam Family show. Like, who's watching that? Who's Black Wind and watching that? Or you know, you've got the Sabrina Carpenter like game. It's like I don't know if you're being like obviously you are being ironic, but I don't know. It just feels like again like when we go. I can't talk to the guineas. I know I can't talk. So shut up. But I don't have a huge flame follow because I'm calling it out. So it does count, because if I wouldn't, I would just be hamming up and not calling it out. Can I get up there? No, you're not allowed up this. Play Takia with the lads. There's always so many. Play Takia with my lads.
The enemy has secured more objectives. Let's strike back.
Come on, Johnny Crack. Thank you, dude.
You're a lifesaver! We have initiated our attack on Charlie.
Yeah, I'm so glad they did actually remove the shitty movement, because actually, it might have been Angry Joe, they did actually put the side by side of like the beta versus like how it is, and I was like, oh my god, yeah, it's just much better. Like, fuck that shit. Yeah, someone's got some fireworks in. But that's only because, fireworks night was on Wednesday or something, wasn't it? Do you want to go on Wednesday? No, not really.
We need to defend the mark objective.
There's someone in here, I think. Yeah.
We have light armor vehicles ready for combat.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't know if I finished the anecdote, but anyway, like, the rustlers tasted fucked. I'm not even trying to be, like, because I'm not Snoop. I'm not Snoop. Like, I don't ever, I will just eat, like, fast food or whatever. But anyway, yeah, it tasted awful. Not good. It was, and the funniest thing, it wasn't even the bun that was the worst compartment, it's the actual meat, which is the most surprising thing, because usually they get that usually quite right, but this just was not good. And I don't think it had anything to do with the fact it was reduced either. I think that's just what that was the main taste of it. Uh-huh. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Did that count? No, it didn't. Apparently there's people who didn't touch him. Will he fix me?
We have secured more objectives.
I just want to try and take advantage of double XP because I'll probably play this tomorrow. But
We need a capture point on the mark objective. Be advised.
yeah, it's like the other game that now, yeah, I'm pissed off about was just that everyone seems to be playing Battlefront and Battlefield now. Apparently, like Battlefield is now like really cool. Not Battlefront, sorry. Everyone's just fully accepted now that Battlefield 2 is like cool, you know? Battlefront, the Star Wars one. So everyone just keeps playing that, and it's like I was fucking playing it again. I was playing that around the time sodding Fortnite came out. It's like fuckers.
Be advised. Hostiles now hold more objectives.
Go for C.
Troops are attacking Charlie.
Let's go!
Honk the horn of freedom.
We're attacking objective Bravo.
Honk the horn of liberation. I love Chrome. Thanks, dude. Oh, he's on the window. Thank you. Yeah, I'll just be the patsy. And that is the problem, because ultimately everyone's got that class of gun as well. But yeah, it's just annoying. It's like you don't really get a lot of chance, because especially if you're playing against people on PCs, they're just gonna be like much quicker to react. And I'll throw the gauntlet down, and I'll say to you, pick up something that probably weighs like 10 kilograms, a gun, so like maybe a medicine ball. Probably sounds about right. And then just try and like swing at it, like as quick as you can, left and right, and you'll struggle. But if you have a computer, it doesn't matter. You can suddenly just turn around, like no problem at all. And it's like no inertia as well. So even though your character like spins with a heavy thing, it's not like you have to like pull yourself. It's just you have the perfect stop. It's your character's just he's like the Don. He's just like, he is Rambo. He's been brought with a gun all his life. He's like Solid Snake. I never had a girl like you before. Got him. Ooh. I don't know what that means. I hope it's good. I never had a girl like you before. It's like I was watching some documentary about I guess it was almost a bit of a love letter, I suppose, to he's like a British guy doing Alan Partridge like sort of expose, because I think that was something I noticed, and I think he picked up on it. Was like the decline of like not Steve Coogan, it was just Alan Partridge's character. So it wasn't going directly into like Steve Coogan as the person. It was just more about like what had happened to like the series Alan Partridge. And I suppose to anyone who doesn't know what I'm talking about, but Steve Coogan, famous British actor, comedian, he had like his like called Alan Partridge. He was just like this like absolute like David Brent style character. He was just full of himself. He always thought he was like more important than he was. He just had like this like stupidity to him, where it was just, but he was like so like smug that he just didn't even really. He didn't really even care if he's wrong. And it's just him just kind of like getting into all kinds of like stupid like situations over the radio, and just like say it, because it was filmed like in a mockumentary, so you think it was done like it was real. So he did a radio series, and it would just be like him. It's obviously all fake. So all the calls we'd be getting were just all fake, but it was still very funny. So it'd just be him, just like being like an incompetent sort of radio DJ, and just I don't know if he actually did play music. I don't know if it went like that, but that wasn't important. It was just him. Like it's just like the bits in between where he was like, or it might like do the end of the song, and it would just be him, just like doing that like sort of crappy DJ thing where they like go, have to like say something about the song. And like, well, I'll tell you that. I definitely feel like I'd like to be down with the beach there with the Beach Boys. It's just like, I don't know, something shit like that. It's just to kind of just try and like bring it back in. And then he would just like be him. He would have like asked a stupid like survey or something. He'd be like, "What's your favorite condiment?" or something like that. And then he would just like play the answers, and it's just these stupid like Northerners are just like ketchup. And he's like, "Okay, good answer." And then the next person, gravy. He's like, "That's not a condiment." He's like, "Okay." How does he say? He said, he said, "That's not a condiment." And he says, like, "Okay, Branston pickle." He's like, "Well, that's actually a relish." And he just hangs up. It's just like ridiculous. Yeah, he did that for a while, because I remember my brother was really into it. This is before I really, really cared.
Hostiles are attacking objective Echo.
Oh, that wasn't good, is it? Sprayed his ass everywhere. And he did that for a few years, and then he did like was it? Oh, I forgot what it was called. Only Me, Only You, or something like that. Where again, it was like, but this time it was him in person, and it was like a mock, I suppose, just interview show. But the people he interviewed were, they weren't real celebrities, they were like just fake ones. But it still kind of just, it worked. And it was just again him being like incompetent and kind of.
Hostile forces hold more objectives. We are close to taking territory.
SpaghettiOs. I forgot which class it was. Yeah, I'm a bit like disappointed. I want to like actually do a level with actual vehicles. I'm sick of these like close combat levels. I want to do like a big level where I can use snipers and fly jets and shit. Even though I don't even think there's a point to actually leveling up the jet, because it's not like the other game, which I'm glad. Because that was just eye-wateringly stupid. Was when you were just unable to use the chaff because you had to unlock it. How do you do that then? Oh, you just got to be really good at it. See, look, see. Even though he was facing away from us, as soon as I killed his mate, he immediately was able to like turn around. Would someone in real life be able to do it? Maybe. I don't know. Not like that. Maybe.
Marked objective is under threat. Defend the position.
But it's because they're on a PC, they can just you can't see what I'm doing with my hand. It's just move your like mouse a centimeter to the left, and it'll probably do like a 180. Dude's hell up there.
Be advised, hostile troops have secured more objectives.
Great. See what I mean? There's always someone there. Always someone. It's the final chapter. Oh.
Defensive position is needed on the marked objective.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Where is he? Oh, you little bastard.
Let's go!
Oh. Follow into Venus, where we stand tall. And then, so what happened? Steve Coogan, he has a... Oh, nice. He has a, yeah, like a fake interview show, which lasted, I think, 2 seasons, and then they, like, it's actually quite funny, because in the very last episode, he ends up, like, shooting someone. And I didn't realise, but, like, for the rest of, like, if you actually watch, like, the Alan Partridge show, which is, like, the next thing that he does, is that they do kind of hint at it, like, but the guy did make an interesting point, because he was like, I don't understand, like, how, because it's also just, like, because they would just ruin the show, but he's like, throughout the whole show, it is funny how, actually, they never do once bring up the fact that Alan is technically a killer, because he does, he picks up the, he's, like, interviewing some guy, and he's got, like, dueling pistols, and I don't know why, for some reason, they're loaded, but anyway, here they are, and he gives one to Alan, and he just accidentally shoots the dude in, like, the chest. Okay, I'm doing alright. I don't know if he does die. I think it is confirmed he does die. Because that's how he loses his job. But then, yeah, there's like a few scenes where it's like, you see him talking with like the old, I think, I guess the agent for the BBC or something, like he's trying to like brown nose them to get, yeah, so he's taking him out to dinner, to try and like get him to sign him into a contract. And it's like there was like a joke about they did, like, so he did, because I didn't know that, so because I've watched it, the only like things I've really seen of Steve Coogan or Alan Partridge is the Alan Partridge show, which is really funny. The guy was saying that's not the best stuff, it's probably his radio stuff, but like I don't know if I'm gonna listen to the radio stuff, especially like it's probably just a bit too dated. I don't know. Probably is still really funny, because I'm not gonna lie, like the Ricky Gervais show, I can probably still like just throw on any random episode of that, and it is still pretty damn funny, because a lot of the stuff that they're talking about isn't particularly like topical. Most of the time they're just talking like stupid shit that Carl's done, and that's just timeless. Suppressing fire, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Just hold down the button and mow him down. Yeah, fine. Well, we lose, but anyway, I don't want to do. I don't want to do another level like this. I want to do a nice big open plane. Even the new level, that's pretty good. Oh, I mean that nearly didn't win. Work. That was close. That was a tricky dicky. I'm starting to kind of get it, the levels a bit. I know it's a bit embarrassing. I have been playing them this long, and I still don't have a particularly... I kind of do, but not really at the same time. And I think that does make a big difference, because I definitely certainly remember when I was playing like when you play Call of Duty maps, like when you do start to like know like where people are gonna hang out, shit. You can usually farm kills quite easily. So I'm still feeling like I'm doing things where I'm running down and I'm turning the wrong way against an objective, and that's just gonna get you killed. You just got your back turned to the enemy. Well, that's good. It was fun. Yeah, I might just do one more then, and then I really do need to eat something. I'm not massively hungry, but I just don't want to not eat, because it's not good. I got these like chicken Kievs. Chicken Kievs. I'll just do one of those with some beans or something. I was like, I can't really bother to do mash. I'll tell you what, I had like, because I made like a massive fat chili, I'll probably do that Monday. Because what I do is just make a lovely big fat of it. That'd be like 4 portions, and then all you need to do is just do, because I've just got like a cupboard full of different pastas and then different, like rice, and then I've got like couscous, and you've got like, spaghetti, tagliatelle, penne, then you've got potatoes, so you could always so I've got like both sorts, so I've got sweet potatoes, and I did it with sweet potatoes. It's really nice. I really like sweet potato, and it's actually not that expensive. It's really, and I think they're better for you. Interestingly enough, guinea pigs can eat the sweet potato pill, you know. They can't eat potato pill though. Little fact for you. Because you're not really meant to give guinea pigs root vegetables. So you can't give them like onion or garlic. But I'll make sure to close the windows because I can hear the... And it's only like 6, it's not even 6 o'clock yet. So it'll probably start to get quite noisy towards the end, like a couple hours. But I think then I'm not too bad because I'm probably like maybe a mile from the city centre, maybe. So I can see the fireworks, and because I think they'll probably have a show on like. So they're not too far away, too close. Because at my parents' house, like we always had like this like guy who just our next door neighbour was like a proper. Like a firework enthusiast, and I think he just used to always put on like a show in his garden. Well, I got no qualms with that, but it's just he was next door, so it's like pros and cons. Pro, I literally had the best view ever, and I remember I filmed it, and I just so happened it was like probably like on a day like today actually, and I was just there, and then all of a sudden all hell was raised, and it was like I was just like what I could just see like because I think I had my curtains drawn at that point. And just like light, like the behind of it just was just like flashing all these different colours. Oh my god, it was just so loud. I'd left that, and I was just opened there, and it's just all I could see, just like on the sort of ground levels, smoke, and then like when you look up, you can just see all the nice colours and stuff. So I just like filmed it, and I was like, Jesus Christ, we're under attack. But it's it only lasts a couple minutes, so you don't mind. You've got to do pretty well. That's the thing. So that's when you see like you always feel bad because it's like if you do go to like one of those like community centers where they do the fireworks, it's like sometimes it does feel a little bit like lackluster. But you just remember that to have a really impressive fireworks show, it can cost like tens of thousands of pounds a second. If you've got like the insanely crazy like end of the new year, or like the ones they probably do like Disney World. Every night, probably like a couple of £1,000 of fireworks every day, which is such a waste. But they've got the money. Well, they probably don't anymore. They fucked themselves. They went woke. By the time now they try and like claw their way back, it's too late. Like the Chinese companies that obviously have like promoted woke, it's worked. They've done it. They've completely like destroyed most of like mainstream stuff now. Like if it is China, if it's Russia, if it's the Islam, if it's Jews, whoever, they've done it. They've ruined so much, so many of our, there's so many IPs that like we hold dear are just ruined now. Like, what was the latest one that's gone bad now? Oh, Alien versus Predator. So they've like made like a new Alien film, and it's like they've even made like the Alien character just like sorry, Predator just looked like he's gone woke now. He's like a child version of it, because there's all these like people who are just like who obviously are like the immigrants or like the people who want to like try and like come in. So they want to try and like just weaken everything as much as they can, so it's just easier for them to come in. And they what was I saying? Oh yeah, it's just like I said, oh no, he's like from a different he's like a really young, weak, he's like a grunt, so he has to prove himself. And I was like, oh, okay, great, so we've got another one of these like I'm the different one, aka trans or like non-binary or whatever, and I'm gonna go against the patriarchy, which is gonna be like whatever the aliens are on the planet, and it's gonna be a big struggle, and at the end he's gonna be the best, and everyone's gonna realize that he's the best, because it's what's happening now. It's like people just they don't want to be themselves anymore. They feel ashamed, so they then get confused. They just get confused in themselves, and then people think that for some reason that their opinion's worth more than someone's who's just hasn't had that. Again, it's almost like what we're doing. It's like I call it like I don't know, trauma collecting or something. Trauma. It's not trauma dumping, because that's already a thing. But it's just like people like whoever has the most trauma for some reason in them, even though it should be the other way around. If the person who's got the most trauma, probably we don't want to listen to them, because they're probably so traumatized. They're probably just not gonna have like the best reason of thinking. And I know people are gonna look at me and say, well, actually, sometimes it's really therapeutic to. It is to certain people. It absolutely is to maybe a strict private group of people. We don't need to go online and tell people about it, and you certainly shouldn't be getting like famous, right? Like these sort of people need to be like locked up, like definitely not, maybe not locked up, but they need to definitely probably like not be allowed to stream or have an audience, because it's just, I'm not going to say names, but there's just been people where like they've been victims of like serious things when they're kids, and they're now adults, and it's like they're now doing the same thing, and it's like people know that. They don't know that most people, when you like, especially like if it's a sort of an essay thing for child abuse, it's normally that they are themselves a victim of it. And it's the same with like the lot of these things. It's like, I don't know, go out and champion it, but then deep down, because you've been messed up as a kid, you're going to start to now realize why it's so important that you don't get messed up as a kid, because you're going to probably start wanting to do things to kids, because you'll maybe have this attitude of like, well, it happened to me, so I want to do it to someone else, or it's because it's broken your brain. That's the whole point. It's broken your brain. Like, I can't even think of like the logic, but they'll have it because they do it, because it's broken their brain. Because that's never happened to me when I was younger. I never had any sexual issues. My parents never did anything like that. Which is like, apparently I thought that was just really normal, but it isn't. It seems like if you listen to any woman, I swear like every like 1 in 2 women have probably had some huge, massive issue. A lot of that I don't even believe. It's just, again, it's probably just like, I don't know. They were at like a party or something like that, and maybe like their uncle just like gave you a bit of a drunken hug or something. It was just a little bit awkward, but it was just like he was just drunk, and it wasn't like nothing actually really came of it. And then in their brain they're gonna be, oh my god, like he essayed me. I was a little vulnerable girl, and he's essayed me, and now I'm gonna spend the rest of my life traumatized, not trusting any white man, and I'm just gonna be really angry and just try to vote and do anything I can so white men just cannot do that to anyone else. And that's what has happened. It's like we're screwed anyway, because if like white guys did have to like fight the white women to get the voting rights about, the immigrants would just join in and they'd say, "Oh, look how bad that these look how bad these white men are." And it was just that. It's just I mean, it's just so you're just damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. I'd be like, well, they're not like us, where we just are what are women. If we just see a little bit of like, little bit of bitty that we like, we can just do it. As long as they're not got a man with them, it's fair game. And them voting, pff, don't be dumb. But you disgust me. You make me sick. It's basically, yeah. Okay, so I can try now. But that is more or less what it is like.
All call signs, you are clear to engage.
You've given like you give everybody in the world, and it's important I have to say this, you give everyone in the world the ability to report everyone in the world, okay? People like me, I'm not going to prat around with it. In fact, I rarely ever report anyone, ever. It's only going to probably be, even if you said KYS, I probably wouldn't even do it. Because like, that's just what looks back. It would probably only be if like you're like sending me like CSAM stuff, or like just, I don't know, just porn or something. Just egregious, and then probably.
Be advised, the enemy holds a majority.
But generally, even if you just say something pretty heinous, I'll probably just laugh at it. I just try to think what you... If you doxed me, yeah, I'd report you, definitely. But that's what I mean, that kind of falls into the illegal category. But, if you give that same right to, let's say, I don't know, an Afghan man, you know, he can... It's completely like down to his volition of like what he considers to be like, I don't know, what's considered to be like racist to him, what's hurtful to him, what does he feel like is like, you know, hateful material when he watches your video, and that could just be anything, and that could actually just be absolutely anything, and that's what the base of the problem is, because any person's reporting is just as important as like anyone else's. So even if you've got like a crazy Afghan man who's like on his off his nut, if he calls up and he's like, I think this white guy's gonna like harm me, they'll just lock you. They'll like probably like, yeah, they'll bring you into questioning. They won't care. They're not gonna like ask any questions. They're not gonna like question the guy, because you don't know. But instantly like probably put you away. They put you away. They do some questioning, and then they'll like just say, "Oh, whoops, sorry, no more questioning." So, or guess you're free to go, and you're like, "Oh, what happens now? Does anything happen to him for falsely saying it?" Like, no, because he thought he was he did generally think at the time he was like, you know, at risk. Well, yeah, but he could just. How do we know? Well, he's not gonna lie. Well, people do lie. Are you saying people lie? That sounds racist. Do you think what? Just because he's from Afghanistan, he might just lie? Just because like maybe he doesn't like you? Because he's not, you know, he's not here to work with you. He's here to overtake you. So any way that they can, and this is any way that these people can do anything to just throw rocks at you and just try and like chisel your worth down, that's enough for them, because they can't physically hurt you. Because they're not in your country, so they have to use any other method. You gotta like resort to any other way you can. So if you gotta like, you know, just try and like, ultimately the best thing they could do is try and convince you to like end yourself. I know that sounds really macabre, but that is their true end goal. They don't care. They'll probably like they'll probably like concern troll you to like make you feel bad. Because they know guilt is the biggest thing that white people have. They don't have guilt. They don't care. They just see everything's free market. To them, anything goes.
Our forces have neutralized Delta.
Yeah, I was like, come on, how can I kill him? So yeah, they're just gonna yell anything. Yeah, this would be a good level to try to be able to get like those far kills. So maybe like somewhere here. See what I mean? It's just always someone, isn't there? I don't know whether who's in there.
The enemy now controls our objectives.
Our attack on Echo is on the way.
Oh. Look, it doesn't even kill them.
Attack support needed on the marked objective.
Oh, see what I mean? It's like his sniper rifle, instant kill. My sniper rifle, nah, 75 damage.
Support confirmed.
It's just unfair. You might be like, well, actually, he's using a different. Well, even if it's using, there's always add-ons that you get on stuff. Oh, never mind. It's not gonna go well. I'm so shit with this, but I mean, it's the only way I'll learn. Yeah, we all say that.
Crisis stalled. Crisis stalled.
Just held and we can take ground.
Wrong place.
Got him.
Pull up. Wrong left.
Bombs away. Bombs away.
Pull up.
Well, I just hope that like freaked them out. They're like, Jesus Christ. I think like you would never do it just on the principle like, well, it's a waste of so much money, isn't it? But if someone did, that's what I mean. They still haven't quite got like the gravity of just like how big I think that would be. Because you got to remember the payload will blow up as well. So whatever bombs you're carrying, that's gonna go.
Our forces are attacking Charlie.
So you're just gonna like, and all the fuel, and then just the speed of the plane just hitting the ground. So like it would make a huge, massive explosion.
Wrong base.
Bombs away.
Crisis.
How do you fucking dodge it? Like, Why is this so hard to dodge the finish line? Like, why is this so taboo? You're just not allowed to do it. It's just like, nah, you don't want to do it, mate. Are we allowed to talk about why the music sounds like, Terminator?
Bravo has been removed. All remaining objectives are your target.
Ooh. See, if I was a better sniper, I probably should have got to take out these guys. But I'm not, am I? I'm a bloody fool. Bloody fool I am. Uh-oh. That was pretty dope. That was dope as hell. Oh god.
Hostiles are attacking objective Charlie.
Oh, fast. It was nice you didn't knife me. I mean, what? Isn't that a nice thing to say? Yeah, I mean, these are the levels that just make the game great. Just like when you saw that jet just come in, like, that's so good. That's what I mean, if you get like some sick players who were using the jet and stuff. Or helicopters, sometimes you get like an absolutely sick like attack chopper. And if you do have them, they can completely like make the game. I know it sounds like how, but like seriously, some of like the attack choppers when they're really good. I can smell gunpowder. I'm not like, but it maybe it's adding to the game. It's obviously from the fireworks. Nice one, dude. Oh! That was quite funny. It would be. I know. Like, I don't know what it. I know. Well, I do know what it did. Just, I think it's just out of taste. But if they made the characters chunk, it would be like quite funny. I probably would really laugh, and I know that's not fair, but it would be really funny. But I just think it would just make the game too violent, or they just have to take off the film. How dare you, like, to pick war as the brutal... Oh, great. Oh, I'm sucking ass, man. Sucking ass. Sucking ass.
Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack.
Yeah, the sounds is so good. So that plane just actually sounds like it is, like, exactly where it should be with the Doppler. Fuck. I think he took it out. No, he didn't. No. Yeah, those plane guys are so good. And that's basically like what it turns into. It turns into like, it's like the modern version of... I need to just be stopped spoiling. Just have to get just keep dying. There's obviously just a couple people who just... I'm just not paying attention. Oh god. What's this? I just fucking right off. It's fucking a right off.
Objective Delta.
Did that count? Oh. Shit, I probably didn't kill him. It's been a pleasure serving you, gents. Hey! But I was going to see a bit of CQC then. Because I kind of like lunged him with a knife, and he did make like a good gap, and I was like kind of expecting him to go. I like that. I do like how like some people they really get angry and shit. I think I just got to a point where I don't know. I mean, it might just come of age. You just what's the point? You just think, who cares? You're the best at this game. Well done. You've worked out its nuances. Cheater and red team. Is that? Oh well, probably. It doesn't. I mean, it's a bit sad that people do need to cheat, especially in a game like this. Where I just think, I don't know. Like, it's not like I don't think they have like a professional method. Maybe. All right, I'll do one of the thingies. I don't really like them. It might just be I'm shit at them. It's probably more what it is. Skill issue, but then that's my problem when they always say skill issue. It's like, actually no, I can't like say I haven't played this enough. Yeah, they might just be right. Ooh. Yeah, that is really good actually. I did notice that was like exceptionally good at just fucking shit up. What's this one? That's so good. Yeah, I mean that's the one everyone seems to be like going after, doesn't it? I never use that. Did I get anything else for that? No, I don't think I did. I don't think I looked. I just so shared that around. I did kill someone with this. No, I didn't. Wait, yes, I did. Yes. What did I get it for, man? No. Oh, the recon. Yeah. black guy. What time is it? Ooh, what's that do? Oh, bless him. So good, see what I mean? It's just shit like this. Like, well, it's not that good. Yes, it is. Bullshit. Air threats? What, you ready to shoot a fucking airplane with that? Crazy. Don't want the girls to be scared. Definitely does smell a bit smoky. But it's not like an unpleasant smell. Whoa. It's like the 4D effect. But you do get some really big fireworks, so they just go. This is what I'm protecting you from, girls. See, look, this is like what men want. This is what we want. We just want to secretly protect our women from the outside threats. This is like an allegory for what I'm doing. I see it's a bit loud. Dun, 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 dun.
Unknown shooters moving on the target area. Make sure you drop them all. Get ready to jump.
Weed 146. See what I mean? It's like,
Go
what does
for
that even mean?
deployment.
Who even like talks about like weed anymore? Like in that sense?
Get to that RV point. Move.
The whole weed thing is just completely gone now. And it's funny like how soon as like they did just legalize weed, it just became like absolutely just like a non-problem. Like no one ever really like cares. I just think like, well, like you don't get like those cringos who just got like their profile picture, which is just like Bob Marley, like as a fucking friend. Just feels some shit like that. That kind of culture's a bit gone now. It's like, oh, you smoke weed. Oh, it was like every single person. It's like they just put it in everything now. Like the gold rush.
Missions updated. Review them when you can.
I wouldn't say the gold rush is gone. People still buy it, but it's just like it's not like new.
Contact enemy infantry!
But yeah, it's just like you go over to America, and it's just like it's insane. So it's like I know like it is like legalized here. But like when you get it, it's like they're only gonna give it to you in like in flour or maybe oil. But when you fucking do it in what was that? Yeah, when you do it now.
Got a new mission for you. Details on your map.
In America, it's like they've got like every single medium ever. You'll only fucking drink. And you wouldn't even know.
Enemy location. Pushing out updates.
No, they just all of that stuff is like all gone now. Like all of that like mystique that they used to have, where you used to have like you'd know like one friend who knew like his uncle knew how to like make the perfect like cannabis oil,
That area moves fast to me.
cannabar or something. And then you'd end up buying
Area
like
doesn't look good.
an eighth of weed. I don't even do it, but like that's the funny thing as well, is to stick my middle finger up to my dealer and stuff. I'll do this stuff. We did it in fucking Imperial. Like, everything I do now, I just get like I guess I think like 20 grams or something. Whatever. You don't do it by like ounces or you go like. I used to hate that shit. I used to just be like, can I just get like 100 pounds worth of weed? It sounded like the most white person. I just didn't care. I'm not playing your shitty games. But I don't even really want to be doing business with you. If I'm going to be perfectly frank, literally you are here because you're a means to an end. I don't really... And they sometimes knew that they had that power over you, and you sometimes just like... I've had situations where I've just been like, we've been sat in a car waiting for a deal for like
Jumping onto your position.
fucking hours. I'm not even kidding, sometimes hours, just because like... That's just how, like, I guess, crucial... Oh, he's on the way. Get him, chase his little ass, chase his little ass. Chase his ass. Ah! I think I got him, No, why did you do that? Oh, shit. Shit, Holmes. Shit. I mean, I killed like 3 of them. Okay, well, I'm not ridiculous. Yeah, I would just be like, wait an hour in the car for them just to get some shitty weed. And you would never know how good the weed was. I know a lot of people are saying like they don't. They think the stuff that the guys are growing is better, and I doubt that. I just, cause they're doing it illegally, so it's just always like you're up against like having the best resources available. That's the difference between, hey, I'm gonna try and, maybe I've got a flat, and I'm somehow still using like the old tinfoil method and convincing the energy companies that I'm not growing weed somehow, and there's a new method. They got some special new weed which just grows normally. That's probably more what they've done. So I would have thought like that's probably like what you would need to do, isn't it? If you wanted to be able to grow weed legally, you need to be able to like learn to fucking yeah, you need to learn to like maybe grow weed, which have a weed type where it just grows in barely any light. How did he not die? Oh, I guess he's got armor. Did you get him? Where is he? Where the fuck is? Oh god! To the Reaper's Deployment Tower. Oh, you're not. You're dead. Shit. Sorry, man.
Hang in there. That's it. Stay with me.
Sorry.
Your current position's going to be overrun by NXC. Don't linger.
Come on, dude.
Let's go.
Check your missions.
How are we gonna take that tank out? Oh, I can't spell this. That's for anyone who's listening, and me. In my internal dialogue. Yeah, this guy's got the right answer. Well, he's got obviously a weapon to take something, man. Wait, is that what we're trying to do? Yeah. Oh, good.
Here comes that weapons drop.
Dude, where is he?
I got your message. Reinforcements incoming. Stay close till they redeploy.
He's over there.
Hostiles know your squad location. Stay alert.
Oh, that was bad timing, wasn't it? That was really bad timing.
Enemy landing near you. Make them pay.
Dude, we need to get the fuck out.
Check your missions. Heads up. New mission incoming. Check your briefing. Heads up. Enemy dropping into your area. Battlefield is still crawling with hostiles. Stay alert. Hostile dropping near your location.
Oh, good. Where's like, wow.
Those classified materials could be a game changer. Nice work.
Ooh.
Hold tight for reinforcements.
Do you think we've got bad enough dudes to be able to do this? Dude, look. Dude, they're behind us.
Check your mission.
There's someone coming from behind. Take that, Peanut. Dude, I'm... Don't worry, I'm coming to you. I love Peanut. Ooh. I love Peanut. I don't know why he didn't heal me. Oh well.
Sometimes your best isn't enough. It's just how it goes.
Oh, well, look at that. New gun. Nice. Alright, well, I guess that'll be it. I mean, how long's that been? Why doesn't it say the time? Why is it like so like taboo? Oh, there you go, nearly 3 hours. It's been plenty of time.